This is the disclaimer. You're welcome. Honestly, I never really thought I would make another video of Miraculous Ladybug pretty much, but here we are again, so hey. But anyways, as the show has grown a lot and gained a lot of popularity, it has officially become one of the best children's shows of all time. And if you want to know why, well, you will after this video. This is the top 5 best Miraculous Ladybugs episodes from season 6 only. Let's get started. Number 5, Revelator. Yeah, it's pretty not that bad this episode when you rewatch it over and over again, but other than that, it's pretty nice. Not a little bit heartwarming a little, and we see a power upgrade from Cat Noir, but other than that, it's pretty nice. Let's move on. Number 4, Sleeping Siren. Well, when I look at this episode, I kind of thought this was going to be another bad episode in season 6, but it actually turned out to be pretty nice and interesting. We get power upgrades, a new character kinda, but it turns out to be Zoe in another episode later, and we meet the villains. We see how the relationship between Kim and his new girlfriend is going. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty nice touchy episode and a little heartwarming too. Number 3, El Toro de Piedra. Well, it's a pretty nice, catchy episode, kind of also, but at the same time, it's pretty complicated when you try to rewatch it again, and you got to catch up with what's really happening and everything. But other than that, this episode's pretty nice. Number 2, Climatic Queen. Honestly, this was a pretty good episode, but it was pretty actiony, as I would call it, even though I don't think that's a word. But yeah, it has a lot of action into it, which I kind of think it's pretty interesting. But other than that, it's pretty nice. We get a little glimpse of Cerise, aka Lila. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty nice, good episode. Highly recommend watching. Now, before I reveal number 1, I would like to say a few honorable mentions. No. Honest, not N-O, but just no. Noe. Apparently, it's not a bad episode, but it's a pretty interesting episode when one holder almost gets akumatized. Illustrator. It's not really that terrible, but we do get a little glimpse of what the butterfly miraculous holder looks like when they akumatize somebody. But other than that, it's a pretty nice episode. Where Papas. It's not that awful. It's not horrible. It's not terrible. Sure, there are a lot of iconic moments and there are a lot of bad moments too, but at the same time, you can kind of relate a bit to this episode. The Ruler. Well, we do have a shocking ending in the end, but other than that, we so far don't have a huge, big timeline a little bit with the episode, with only just Marinette being sick and all, and that's it. But a good episode. Highly recommend. Grandy Pep Diaper. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's really not that bad. It's not terrible, but I highly recommend watch it since it's brand new. Daddy Cop. Not terrible, not awful. Has a lot of plot points, plot holes a little bit, and a lot of shocking details. Number 1, Yasuki Gozen. Well, I was really torn between putting Illustrator and the Ruler into the number 1 spot, but this had to be the best episode out of all the episodes so far from season 6 so far. And a new list will be coming soon as well. But in this episode, Lila aka Cerise comes to visit Kagami's mother, and she transforms into Crystallis. We actually get a first glimpse of her in her disguise and as the butterfly holder. And in this episode also, Marinette also tries to hide Kagami and Felix's rings, and at the same time Felix comes to visit Kagami, which of course Kagami's mother's not pleased about having her daughter dating him. And so far in this episode, a lot of stuff goes on, and it's really hard to catch up at this point. But yeah, so far it's a very good episode. We get a glimpse of Marinette's parents. We get a glimpse of Adrian Net a lot into this episode. A lot of action scenes in this episode. Highly recommend would watch and go rewatch over and over again if you don't know what episode I'm talking about. But yeah, this is so far the top number one best episode of Miraculous Ladybug so far in season 6 only. But other than that, guys, what do you think of this list? Or do you have your own opinion about this list of the best episodes? Do you have your own honest opinion? Leave it down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.